my god, I need a website that can help me run an online challenge for people that are interested in creating content. Let's just say 2 articles, 1 video a week, and I don't have the money to build that website. I really don't have the money. Well, I mean, even if I have the money, it could go into some other things. So, how do I do this? Oh, I need to call a designer, I need to call a developer. Darling, relax. I'm sure by now you must have seen that um two two AV1 challenge that I came up with for the CM Growth Lab. And you must have noticed that yes, we do have a landing page, and even the CM Growth Lab also has a landing page. And you're probably wondering, okay, what's this landing page about? How was she able to do this and all of that? Relax. You see the way I just sat down and envisioned and told myself I need a website that can do this, that can do that. Is the exact same way I spoke to AI and it brought that website to reality. So, today I'm going to introduce you to a product that I recently discovered and I love so much. It's called Lovable.dev. It's an AI product that lets you use just English prompts to build a fully functional website. And you can just go ahead and check out the CM Growth Lab and you're going to see that I've been able to use that. I've started building some really cool projects with Lovable and it's so nice. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I did that and how you can too. So stay tuned and let's get straight into it. Okay, so I said and I promised I was going to show you how Lovable works. So welcome to Lovable. All you need to do is either you click the link in the description or you visit lovable.dev to find yourself on this landing page that you are currently seeing. So I'm going to be doing a quick walkthrough on what Lovable is, how it works, and hopefully create upcoming videos, maybe turn this into a series to show you step by step on how to do certain things. All right. So Lovable is an AI platform that enables you to create apps and websites just by chatting. So the same way I am communicating with you, telling you what Lovable is, you can use the normal day-to-day English that you use for communication to ask Lovable to create apps or websites for you. And this is the landing page. So if you scroll a bit down, so as soon as you create an account, it's going to create a workspace for you so you can see all the products that you have worked on so far. And then we'll also have the community. So these are also platforms that people have built, things that people have built using Lovable. And the good thing about it is that when you click on remix, let me just quickly open this to show you how that works. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what the platform looks like, right? This person has already customized it with so many things. So if you want to remix this and start from where this person stopped, you can click on remix and you'll be able to do that. But that's not the purpose of this video. So let's go back to our main focus for today. Okay, so that's that. You can go through the footer or the header with some other things that you probably need to learn about, and don't forget to follow them on all their social media accounts to stay updated with their latest updates. They also have the pricing page that leads you here. So first of all, Lovable is a freemium product, which means that you can access it for free, but then you can also pay for it if you want other things. For every prompt that you send into Lovable, it takes 1 credit. So you have just 5 credits to send in at least 5 prompts a day. And if you're someone that builds more of that, more projects, more products, then you definitely need to upgrade. So we have the pro version 20, which is $25 per month, and you can also decide to increase. So if you're someone that builds lots of projects or you're building lots of projects for people, you may want to update the credits, right? And the price will just update depending on how many credits you want. And then there's also the custom. So these are for businesses that want to build. They have like more advanced things that you probably will not need in pro. So feel free to check that out. They also have an FAQ here, so just in case you have any questions or issues at all, feel free to do that, and they will definitely you're definitely going to find answers to some questions that you have. And then they also have the learn more page. So this learn more page, you're able to read more about what Lovable is, the things you can do in terms of teams, the affiliate programs that they have, and every other thing. So go through this page and you will be able to see all about Lovable. And then they have a dedicated site called Shipped. So Shipped is like a 6 weeks duration period for people to just join and constantly get prompts to build amazing projects. So you can check that out. I think their season 1 is currently up. So you might want to click on participant sign in and just check that out. They also have a community. So this is Discord. All you need to do is accept invites. They have about 6,000 plus. As at the time of making this video, they have about 60,000 plus community members. So you can be a part of them, right? So click on accept invite. The link is in the description below, and you will be able to join the community. Now, most of you are watching this video because of an item, or because of the website that I posted in the 2A1V challenge. And just in case you're wondering how I got here, you need to go back to the landing page if you're not already signed in. Let me just quickly sign out. So you're going to click on get started, or you click on login. So you can log in with your Google account or GitHub, or you can do same with create account. In this case, I already have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in. Right, so I have been able to log in, and before I forget, you can always spread the love by sharing your invite link. Mine is in the description below, so click on that link to be able to access Lovable. Thank you. So once you are logged in, this is what you're going to see, an option to upgrade, and then you would see your daily 5 credits. And as you keep sending prompts, as you keep using this, it's just going to keep updating until you've exhausted this for today. And there are some other options here that you can go through. So let's get back here. Now, if you have seen this landing page before that I created, you've probably visited this page at least once or twice before this video, and if you've not, the link is in the description below. Just feel free to go through it. Now, this is a standalone landing page that is very responsive. So if you click on join August wait list, it's going to bring you to this page, this Notion form, which you can fill. So you can see that the button is responsive, right? And I'm able to capture some details with amazing design. I don't know why this probably did not embed properly, so I'm going to fix that. But the main essence is you're able to see this landing page. It even has a nice animation behind. It has the color. Of course, this is the brand color for the CM Growth Lab, which I used for this challenge. So how was I able to do that? Once you open up your dashboard or creative projects, this is what you're going to see. So the first prompt I gave Lovable was create a vibrant, modern and responsive landing page announcing the launch of the 2A1V challenge, a 1 month content creation challenge for developers, technical writers, zero professionals, and tech content creators. And it responded, I'll create this, that, which it did. And then so I was able to see, it showed me the initial ones. I was able to add more prompts. So that's the good thing with adding prompts with AI. You can keep adding prompts, you can remove stuff as long as you have the credits to do so. You can add or remove till you're able to figure out the things you need. I had already created this and customized it for July. If you notice, this one is for August, right? And when that happened, this is when I changed the colors, changed the color to primary, secondary, and then we also have some other things that I added. So let me show you when I was able to add Yeah, so I said add new button beside other buttons, join waitlists, and it did. I removed it because it wasn't August yet. But after that, I said remove the registration code section at the hero section and rename the challenge button to join August waitlist, which is what you're seeing here. So you see, the more you send in content, the more it updates this page for you. So now what we're going to do is, since this is not working, I'm going to ask Lovable to remove the embedded form, which is here. So we're going to enter and see what that's going to give us. Don't forget, this is what we are trying to get rid of. So it says starting live preview, and you're just going to wait a few minutes or seconds depending on how fast your internet connection is. And it's just reloaded. So we're still going to wait. You would see the live updates here, so you're just going to wait till it's done. Right. So it said replace the embedded form with join August waitlist button that opens the nation form in a new tab. Now let's go check it out. Ta-da! And it's as easy as that. So this is how I was able to build the 2-1 AV challenge, and we are going to go into building an actual website right now. So we're going to go back to the dashboard. We have already used 1 credit, so we have just 4 credits to do that now. So we are going to use this prompt to build a simple and functional website, which is a job board for the CM Growth Lab. So this is the prompt that I'm using. Build a job board for the CM Growth Lab. This job board will list job openings in various fields like community management, developer relations, digital marketing, growth hackers, and video marketer. So let's enter and see what that will give us. So here we are. Lovable just built a website for us, a job board website. I did not have to write any code. I did not have to do anything extra. I just simply said build a job board for the CM Growth Lab. This job board will list out job openings, yada yada yada, and you can read the rest. And it did that for in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I was able to get this website. It has listed out what it has come up with for me. So you can see features of this first version, the design inspiration, So there are various things that you can just read here. You can see here that it has a search function. It has CM Growth Lab. So I might decide to ask it to change it to an actual logo. And then it has the filter by category. So now let's say we want to add something to this page, right? I don't want to elongate this video, but let's say we want to add something to this page. You can ask Lovable to add a footer to this landing page. So I don't have any color code right now that I would like to use. So I'm going to ask it to change the primary color to red. So let's see how that will turn out. Remember, we're asking it to add a footer, and we're asking it to add the color red. All right, so you see it's still working. There's still other updates that it needs to make, but so far so good. It has started updating based on the request that I made. So I set the color red. I didn't specify. So for all I care, this can be any color code at all. So if you want a specific color code, you need to add the color code here and ask it to update it for you. But you see that the primary color has been changed to red, and it's still working. Remember, we asked it to add an FAQ, right? So now we have a footer section that has about us, careers, community, press kits, and the rest of the things that we want to add, which is really nice. So you see, you didn't have to start envisioning how the design should look like. You didn't need to start writing code, and we have a landing page that can work with. So this is very functional. Any business person, any startup owner can use this. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this out and what the results were. I'd really appreciate it even if you can post the link to your creations in the comment section below. I'd love to go through the things that you have been able to create with Lovable. Okay, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough of how I use Lovable to build the websites for the CM Growth Labs challenge. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you'll be trying it out, or if you have tried it out before. Let me know if you have any questions or challenges, and best believe I'm going to be here to respond to all of them. Toodles!